Hi, it's Katrina and today I'm reviewing two memoirs which I read recently. I say read, I actually listened to both of them on audiobook and they were both read by the author. That's my preferred way to consume memoirs. I think that the author themselves gets the timing right with anecdotes and the tone that they're trying to convey. The two I'm going to be talking about and sort of comparing and contrasting are Why Not Me by Mindy Kaling and The Princess Diarist by Carrie Fisher. I own The Princess Diarist in physical form, but I decided to listen to the audiobook for the reasons described before. This is also narrated by Billie Lourd, her daughter, who reads out the diary entries. There's a section in the middle, if you can see the pages that are sort of grey, which are all diary entries from Carrie Fisher during the time she's talking about. I want to talk about Why Not Me first because that's the first one I read. Why Not Me is Mindy Kaling's second autobiography. The first one is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me and Other Concerns. I really enjoyed when I read this a couple of years ago, so I was really looking forward to Why Not Me. Unfortunately, I was very much let down by Why Not Me. Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me talks a lot about her childhood, her college years and her time spent in New York as a young woman. This talks a lot about her life, her motivations, things she's come up against and had to fight through, and has a lot of her work ethic come through in it. However, I thought that Why Not Me was much more vapid. I think it just wasn't what I was expecting. Talks a lot about Hollywood beauty regimes and eating and the way she's portrayed in the media. I just didn't gel with it as much. It's not what I was looking for. It's a strange combination because she's both trying to say that people shouldn't be so concerned with their bodies, but she's also constantly making very self-deprecating jokes about her own size. And I understand that living in LA, being the main character and the showrunner on her own TV show, this is very prevalent in her mind. However, it was a strange sort of dichotomy between the message and her actual approach, which I thought revealed more of her genuine thoughts. Whereas I felt like she put a lot of herself into her first memoir, and the second, it just felt more, I don't want to go as far as saying soulless, but it had less heart. I connected with it less. I 100% didn't have the depth I was looking for in a Mindy Kaling memoir. I will be reluctant to pick up another one by her if she ever publishes more. However, I very much enjoyed The Princess Diarist by Carrie Fisher. This focuses on the time leading up to her time filming and directly after the first Star Wars movie, where of course she played Princess Leia. What's interesting about this compared with Why Not Me is it's also quite superficial, but it's much more personal. And I think that because Carrie Fisher has the luxury of a huge amount of time between the events and her writing it, she's able to talk a lot more openly and frankly because of the distance. They're both short memoirs. They both talk about beauty regimes and weight. I just feel like more care was put into this. I thought that Carrie Fisher was hilarious. Her delivery is just excellent. I also really enjoyed the section in the middle that was her little diary snippets narrated by Billie Lourd. They're very lyrical and poetic, and I really enjoyed this. And it was just interesting to me that two memoirs written on kind of similar themes, both by women in the entertainment industry, could spark such different responses from me. I definitely highly recommend The Princess Diarist. I think I will pick up Wishful Drinking, which is her previous memoir. However, I am less convinced by Mindy Kaling's memoirs, which is a shame because I love The Office and also really enjoy the Mindy Project. And also I really enjoyed Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me. I am really quite disappointed in Why Not Me. So just a quick video to talk about two memoirs I read recently, both of which I had fun with but got much more out of one than the other. Subscribe to see more videos from me. I upload about 3 times a week. My last video was my book Buddyathon TBR, and my next video is a haul. You can also follow me on Goodreads, Instagram and Twitter, all of which are linked below. Thanks for watching. Bye.